Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the crew, make sure you subscribe, get notified for more videos just like this. But today we're going to be talking about 8 different smartwatches. Now the first is the Sandalpus smartwatch. It does have 8 different sports modes. It does have about 10 different dials to choose from on this guy. We do get that pin thing, so when you're actually charging it, you connect it to the bottom of the smartwatch. But it's gonna have dial controls, a really high fidelity quality mic, ECG mode on here, pedometer, blood oxygen, heart rate. You could use it to capture camera things and things of that nature from your smartphone. You could use it as like a, a button to take pictures with. We also have multiple languages on here. It works with iOS as well as Android, but you can actually listen to music through here. They do have some pretty good speakers on this thing. So I do like this thing because it's IP68 waterproof resistant as well. So it has a pretty decent display on here. It's 360 times 360, and you could always customize the brightness, switch the watch faces to your desired preference. But this is the first smartwatch, guys, that does have the pin magnets to actually control the charging with a nice rubber band. You can choose up to 4 different bands from when you order it. They actually will ship those out. These bands do look like the 28 millimeter bands, or I believe this is the 28 millimeter band, but I could be wrong. But this is the first smartwatch, guys. Now the next smartwatch we're going to be talking about is the Goku smartwatch. It does have sleep, weather, stopwatch, find your phone, alarms, blood pressure, heart rate, everything like that. It does come with the Glory Fit app, which is pretty easy to understand and use. You do also have those these pin charging pins. So this is the one for the Sandal one, and then this is the one for the Goku one. So they're different. All of them are different. So you kind of got to keep these in one bag and then just keep them all in one place. But this thing has a ton of different modes. I've been using it for quite some time now, and it's really good. It's got 24 different sports modes. It's got 7-day battery standby time, 360 by 360 on here when it comes to the display, live heart rate tracking, sleep rate monitoring, and everything of that nature. So this is one of my favorite guys right here because it's really accurate when it comes to the sleep measuring on this guy. It's going to tell you your deep sleep as well as your normal regular sleep, light sleep, tracking blood pressure, oxygen level, things of that nature, heart rate, training modes on here. So really responsive when it comes to the touch. You also do get a screen protector on here, which you can see I dinged right here on the corner of it, but it really feels really nice on my wrist, really lightweight, and very cool for taking with you along your different things of the day, sports, weather. You could do sports, weather, everything like that. But it has a really good responsiveness. You get about, like I said, 3 to 5 days on here, and 24 different sports modes. Really cool. You can get your message reminders, weather, all day tracking. You could use it as a remote for your camera, things of that nature. It does come with the 26 millimeter band, so just keep that in mind, and it's IP67 as well. Another one of my favorite smartwatches is the T90 Smart TWS earbuds bracelet wearable watch. This guy is really cool. It's got several different sports modes on here. I haven't powered it on in a few days now, so it might not have any battery inside of it, but it's got 15 days of battery standby time. It's IP67 waterproof. You do get a lot of different sports mode on here. You also do get the Korean language, English language, things of that nature. You could do a lot of different things with it. It also does have those pins that are for charging. So, it's not going to be the most convenient thing. If you lose that, you might have to just buy a whole new one, which kind of sucks. Or they may have separate accessories, but this one does have a really nice display on here. It's a 7 to 10 days on here as far as the battery life goes. But I really do like this smartwatch as well. The earbuds actually have really good sound when you're listening to them, and they do come with replaceable tips as well. They stay inside of the watch with magnets. The rubber is the band is made of rubber. The body is made of plastic. You get a heart rate sensor on the bottom. It's really going to be a nice smartwatch for people who just want to have earbuds, because you're going to get 3 hours of talk time with those. But if you use the earbuds a lot, then it's going to shorten the lifespan of the watch when it goes back into charge. And like I said, these do charge, the watch does charge the earbuds on here. So I really like this guy as well. Now I can't really go into as much detail as I want to about all these smartwatches because of time restraints, but this is the Timu watch, and it's one of my favorites because it has wireless charging on here, 28 millimeter strap on here, so you can replace those out. All of these watches you can replace out the band as well. This guy has wireless charging, like I said before, so I really do like this one because it has that, because if you lose the strap on here, you will you know what I'm talking about, you will be able to, you know, you could charge it without the charging pin thing. So a lot of these I haven't turned on in a while just because I've been rotating through them, so this one doesn't have any juice on here, but it's a really good watch. Like I said before, it has heart rate, 5 ATM waterproof digital smartwatch, which is cool. So it's got a really nice build, really industrial looking watch face on here. You can get it in multiple colors, from gray, black, silver, and brown, you know, TPU and black, blue, green, gray, and pink. But this guy will also give you the ability to, you know, you could get your notifications on here as well. You could also track your fitness, your heart rate, your sleep. Very accurate when it comes to the sleep. And this guy also does weather on here, so I really do like the fact that it displays the weather and the wireless charging on here. So next watch I want to talk about is the Tempo VT3 and the Tempo VT3 Lite. These are really small when it comes to the size. You get that 20, I think it's 20 to 22 millimeter straps on here, but I'll double check that and leave some replaceable links so you could check out the straps. But they do have a similar style when it comes to the body. You get different buttons on the right hand side, but the only difference between these two is that when it comes to the features, you'll notice they both work on iOS and Android. But when it comes to the features, you're gonna get music control and scientific. You're gonna get music control on the light version, but on the normal one, you're gonna actually be able to get your it's gonna track a scientific sleep and SP blood oxygen, so that the light version doesn't have that. So they kind of swapped features, but they're still both really good. You can control music on the light one, which I really like, but you can on the regular one, so just keep that in mind. But both straps are really comfortable to wear all day long. Battery life, you get about 7 to 10 hours when you're using these things. 240 times 240 when it comes to the displays on these guys. But like I said, the charging takes about 2 hours to charge this thing. You're gonna get the heart rate, the stress, oxygen, sleep, compass, stopwatch, timer, text alerts, and things of that nature. No, I do have separate videos for all of these, which I do go in a lot more detail about them. But this one is the Let's Fit, and actually no, this is the Cubot one right here. So let me show you right here. We do have the Cubot one, and this one is gonna have replaceable straps inside the box. It does have a really long battery life of 1 point. Actually, with this guy, we're actually getting that 5 ATM waterproof for the fitness tracker here. So it's gonna be able to be lightly splashed and things of that nature. You might be able to hold it underwater for like a second, but that's about it. Call notifications, about 30 days standby time on this thing, 15 days when you're using it regularly with the app and everything like that. Like I said, it does have iOS compatibility and Android as well, so that's really nice to see. Let me just show you. They do have a code right here where you can scan for the H-band. So I only see the Android one there, so it might only be for Android, but this one has a really strong looking face on it. The screen is really beautiful to look at. As far as this guy, you can see right here, we do have a really fast interface on here. It shows your sleep patterns, your heart rate, the clocks. You can get your notifications and messages on here. The battery life is here. All your features are on here. You can check out your messages. I just really love the interface, and the straps on here feel really good as well. So I really like how they did that. But what it is that this isn't the actual strap that goes with it. I actually was able to switch, put the Cubot strap on my Timu watch. So this is the Timu strap. The Cubot one is actually on the Timu one right here. So this is the extra strap that they gave. And then this is the Timu one, which actually kind of broke. So you could always change out these straps, which is really cool. I believe this is the 28mm one. But you know, I really like how they have that where you can change out the straps, heart rate sensor on here, 30-day standby time, that magnetic thing on the back. So just keep that in mind that if you do use that, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to, if you lose it, you won't be able to charge it anymore. So just make sure you don't lose that. What's really cool about this, guys, you could also do music, photos, countdown, stopwatch, alarm clock, notification, sleep, and more. But this is like one of my favorite ones here because it also lets you change the dials, things of that nature. So it's a really, really fun smartwatch as well. Now the Let's Fit smartwatch is pretty cool. It's slim, just like the Vermi VT3 one. They pretty much have identical features. Let me see if I could give this thing some juice. We also do get the box right here, which comes with the charging pin thing, which is cool. But you're gonna get your heart rate relax mode, like a Zen mode, to help you calm down and things of that nature. You also do get music control on this guy, as well as an alarm clock, heart rate, sleeping, and more. So I really do like the fact that they just pack these things with a lot of features for a really affordable price. It connects to your Android device as well. You get music controls, like I said before, sports records tracking, timer, and more. You could see your messages on this guy. You could also change the dimming and the dial as well from here. They have about 1, 2, 3, 4 different dials to choose from, which are all really nice to look at. So I didn't have any issues when I was using this guy. It felt really good on my wrist, really lightweight, just really nice features on here, compact design, and just really functional as well. But let me know what you guys think and I'll get right back with you. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out to show your support and appreciation. Later, crew. Peace.